It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Arrows and the Thunder. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Bobby Tyrone is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
You know, Matt, I think this guy really is looking for a redeemer into this one. Went into the 6th inning in this last start, couldn't quite get out of the 6th, ended up taking the loss, and I'm sure that hurt, and he's expecting a lot more out of himself in this start here today.
Stepping into the box, Alton Kramer, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The first baseman, Alton Kramer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the day begins with an out. There's one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, Caleb Grabo.
Now batting, Caleb Grabo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Bull Jr. as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Esparza is under it, and that retires the side. Alfonso Quintana, the native of Honduras, is the starter on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Into the box, Brian Cannon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Brian Cannon.
Now here it comes. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they got to find a way to put yesterday behind them. They got pounded without question, but today is a new day, and they regroup and grind and try and do the little things to try and win this ball game.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Into the box now, Andrew Arellano, high in the air out to center field. Pimentel is right there, one down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Scott Franchise.
Striding into the box, Scott Franchise. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter is going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
At the plate, Corey Esparza, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Cannon at second with two down. Line to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck too as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with two outs.
And the runner back in standing. In now, Tiny Ryan. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Quintana is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty B, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
The 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Full count now, 3-2. Saul Worthing would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Going to be a tough play. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chet Tierney. Here's the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line drive base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
At the plate now, Antonio Nunez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Will Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Will Hernandez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hernandez makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. 2-0 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder, Francisco Pimentel.
Stepping in, Francisco Pimentel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The 0-1 offering. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Payoff pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're one pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Stepping in now, Andrew Zavala, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. 2 out with the man at first. Three and 0 now. From the belt, the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Alfonso Quintana. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Standing in now, Alton Kramer, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Worthing is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Mexico City is out in front here, 2-0. Leading off the inning, Saul Worthing, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Hops this one up. Nunez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batter's got it. No shortstop. Hale.
Stepping up to the plate, Hal Hale. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Oh, one pitch on its way. Hale playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. One out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Set to get his day started, Mike Hayes, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 0-1, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
To the plate now, Bobby Tyrone, lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first, and he'll get back in standing. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Caleb Grabo.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Looking at his career totals, Grabo has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. The 1-1 misses, ball two. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Bull Jr. waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch, and he lays off there, ball four. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that call. When it crossed the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bull Jr. From the stretch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-0 on the way. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Into the box, Chet Tierney. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. The 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runner at first here, one man out. Fouled away. The 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box now, Antonio Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-0. Misses for the 2nd ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Franchise is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Cannon. First pitch coming, here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Now at the plate, Andrew Arellano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
The 2-0. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate now, Scott Franchise, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Franchise, a native Floridian. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him. From the belt, kicks and deals. Smoke toward third. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. This ball might have caught him in between hops. He looked unsure which way to turn his glove, and the next thing you know, it's by him.
Following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Corey Esparza. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one runs up high, ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Bouncer to the left side. There's one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. A Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Digging in the switch hitter, Will Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Will Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
So now to the plate, Francisco Pimentel. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A base hit in his first trip. Now the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for one, and they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Into the box now, Andrew Zavala. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Tiny Ryan.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning. And whoa, look at that for a top speed. 98 miles an hour. That man is flat dealing. Digging in, Saul Worthing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Junior will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Al Hale.
So coming to the plate, Hal Hale. First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Alfonso Quintana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0. Swing and he pops him up. Esparza in foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Arellano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alton Kramer.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Alton Kramer. He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. This is in the air to left. Arellano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Caleb Bravo.
Digging in once again, Caleb Bravo. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with two men out. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cannon is there. And that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Hayes.
Mike Hayes.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Comes set and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Bobby Tyrone. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Hannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ball one. Ground ball right side. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Bull Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Franchise is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 99, Chet Tierney.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chet Tierney. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. One out, nobody on. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 0-2 home. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
In now, Antonio Nunez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
That's
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. Now the payoff pitch home. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Will Hernandez, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Line drive, base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
To the plate now, Francisco Pimentel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. The way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toe in the slab. He's on fire right now.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart after 5 2/3, as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. James Ray will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. At the plate, Andrew Zavala, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box, Alfonso Quintana. 0-1 the count. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
The 1-2 on the ground to the left side. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Mexico City is out in front 4-0. Standing in, Andrew Arellano, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Standing in, Scott Franchise, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Two is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Tierney is there to put it away for route number 1.
The first baseman, number 7, Corey.
At the plate, Corey Esparza. From the stretch.
Ball that's upstairs.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Runners on first with one down. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there on the first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Arrows on top 4-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alton Kramer.
The first baseman, Alton Kramer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Caleb Bravo.
In now, Caleb Bravo. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Now the pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bull.
Now to the plate, Bull Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 0-2 home.
Nope, outside.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the left fielder. And this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, that pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Chet Tierney. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Antonio Nunez waits on deck. Still only 1 out in the inning. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
1-1 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Helpful.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners on first with 1 down. Skied into straightaway right. Franchise is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Will Hernandez.
Into the box now, Will Hernandez. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. The Arrows are out in front, 6-0. Striding in, Tiny Ryan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
So striding forward now, Saul Worthing. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
On its way is pitch number 75, right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
From the stretch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch.
1-1.
And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Mike Hayes. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with one out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Christopher Meadows takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Blake Hamby will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
As a look, now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Brian Hannon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
At the plate now, Andrew Arellano, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Mexico City leads it 6-2. Ryan Greenberg is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Pimentel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First offering on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Arellano is there, and he has it for the out.
Now back, catcher, Andrew Zavala.
At the plate, Andrew Zavala. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Number 36.
Rolando Valido will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Valido, a 25-year-old, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Hank Hansen was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Hank Hansen.
Stepping into the box, Scott Franchise. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Scott Franchise.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Corey Esparza, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Shot to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Standing in now, Tiny Ryan, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. No hits to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Digging in now, Saul Worthing. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that counts.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And the tag gets him. A 1-run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Justin Yeager enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. So digging in now, Hal Hale. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. We've played 8 full. The Arrows lead this one 6-4. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. J.J. Zemecki is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Orlando Ayala is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here comes the first baseman, Alton Kramer. He's set, and the pitch. Zemecki, a 6'4" right-hander. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Now the 2-0. is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Now the 2-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, the second baseman, Caleb Rabo.
So striding in, Caleb Rabo is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Bull Jr. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
Into the box now, Chet Tierney. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
Out.
Two out with the man at first. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Set. Here's the 3-1.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Arrows are out in front here, 6-4. Stepping in, Mike Hayes. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Mike Hayes.
from the stretch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Now the pitch.
Get down 21. Ball 2.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, for center fielder, Orlando Ayala.
Now in the box, Orlando Ayala, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. Now at the plate, Ryan Hannon. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Two-run game, last of the ninth with two away. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the eighth and records the final 4 outs. 4 outs saved. Job well done.
6-4 the outcome today. The Arrows took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alfonso Quintana gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Yeager records 4 outs on his way to the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.